quick craft haul. Well, maybe not real quick, but I just wanted to show you a couple things that I had gotten. And this is a little bit different for me because I've never purchased from this company before. It's called Really Reasonable Ribbon, and I decided to join their monthly kit for a while. But the reason why I decided to get some of this ribbon was because of the red, white, and blue, and I was making some 4th of July booklets for my cousins, so that's why I got this. And actually this is the June and the May ribbon clubs, so you could buy both of these together. They were offering a special deal, and they gave me a sample of a ribbon, and then the package came tied in this yellow ribbon, so I'm going to keep that as well. So I can't tell you much about the ribbon other than it seems to be beautiful, but I haven't used it yet, but you should check them out. The pricing is pretty good, and it's always good to have lots of ribbon in your stash. So then a few other items that I bought, I thought I would try out with some different things. Here's a grab bag for you. So first of all, I got this easy bow maker. I thought, and the reason why I got it is, you know, I tie bows very, very well. It's probably one of my hidden given talents, but you know, sometimes these little ones are really difficult to do. So I thought I would try this in case I was struggling with a smaller ribbon, and it looks pretty simple. So I'll let you know how this works. And then some of the other items that I got, I love this red and white polka dotted and red ribbon. I thought this would be really useful for many different things, especially when it gets to Christmas and if I want to do some Christmas albums. And then I thought this jute cord would be nice. It could be nice on some of the mini albums that I use the papers from Stamperia or Ciao Bella because of the brown tones in them. And then of course, black and white polka dot, my favorite. This was Christmas glitz, so kind of speaks for itself. And they also had some gears that were combo packs, antique bronze, and then another collection of the gears. Can always use them. And then here is some other red, white, and blue ribbon. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be using on my books, whether I'm going to use this or I may even use this on the books. I'll have to see once I get to that point. The other thing that I got that I thought was really cute was these little metal rhinestone buckle sliders. And what I liked about them is if I wanted to put that into one of the mini albums to put a buckle and run a ribbon through it, and I can make a closure with that. So I thought they were small enough that they would work well. Plus, the only one that really has much bulk to it is this one, which is the pearl one. But I thought those would be good. I'd try those out and see how they work. Then I got these, and I thought about saving these for cards, maybe at Christmas time. I wanted to see what it was like and what the twine was like. And then I also got these thinking they might be good on cards, or if they might be for twisting on a mini album for a closure. You know, if you do a, I don't know what they're called again, but it's a loop. So thinking about that, and of course this came wrapped up in this pretty yellow ribbon, so I have to keep that as well. And then this was a free sample that I got. And then I bought this one, and I bought this one just cause. Just cause I liked the colors in it. It was so, it was just so pretty. It reminded me of watermelons. So that is my haul from Really Reasonable Ribbon. And you know, I'm not going to necessarily have links below to all of this. I'll have a link below for their website, but you'll have to go through and scan all the beautiful things. Really wouldn't do anybody any justice if I put just the links to these products that I got. So the other items that I bought was items from Heartfelt Creations. I think this is only the second time that I've ordered from them, and I've got a large box of things. And what I did was, one of the things that I wanted to try out, I saw somebody who had done a tutorial with this Heartfelt Creations flip fold album. And this is a 7x9, and there's 5 pages, and it's in craft. And it was pretty sturdy put together when they were putting the whole mini album together. But I thought maybe maybe this would be a nice option for, let's say, a quick gift or something that I wanted to make for someone, rather than doing everything from scratch. But I've never used it before, so I guess I'll have to see if I like it or if I think something should be changed. It looks pretty sturdy, and it feels pretty sturdy as well. So there's 5 pages in here, and very nice heavy weight, so I feel like they would actually would be very good. But something else that I got as an add-on to that was they also sell packages for adding on to the album. And again, I've never ever done this before, but they're called pocket and flip fold inserts, and in craft. So this is what they're supposed to look like, so that you can make pockets or flip outs, different things. And so I got a few of these, and I thought I'd try them out again to kind of spice up my album, and to also make it a little bit faster and easier. So you can see along here how these pocket and flip fold inserts for the craft, they're right back here. And I got this one as well. You can see the pockets, and these can just be put down onto the page, and then these can be inserts. And there's this one, and this, so and then this one, which the different types of pockets, pocket and flip fold inserts in craft. Of course, these are all in craft. And the last one is this one. So they look pretty interesting to me. Again, I've not tried these yet, so I'll have to let you know how they all turn out, or how they work, if they were hard or easy. And then I've been trying forever to get my hands onto some Doris thin adhesive foam. Every shop that I've gone to, they always seem to be out of those. So, and then there was a couple of the Heartfelt Creations die sets that I wanted to get, and some paper as well. So let's see. I actually got quite a bit of paper, but so I guess this isn't going to be as short as I thought it was going to be. But this was decorative pocket accents. I just like the way that it topped off the pockets. I don't do a lot of lace and frills on my books, but I thought that for a little bit here or there, this might work pretty well. So I got this, and then I couldn't resist. I love rain boots. They're so cute. So I got this stamp, and it's called Thinking of You, or no, that's the sentiment. Thinking of you, hope all is well. Oh, I don't think there's a name on here. HCPC 3812. And then here is the rain boots and blossoms, so this will cut out that rain boot from stamping. And then here was another style of that rain boot and the stamps. And then I have been wanting to get this forever. I've seen other people use this. Shelley Geigel uses this quite frequently in her mini albums to attach onto a fold or flip page, and then use this as a tuck pocket. And again, I'm not huge for fancy type of things, but a little bit of this here or there. But this is nice because I like the vines, and I think that'll be a nice accent to the book. And then I got a grab bag package from Heartfelt Creations, and in that grab bag package, two things that I got. One was this hummingbird stamps and dies, and this Berry Delicious stamps and dies. So we'll see if we can use that on some cards. And then I also got some collection paper, and this is just one of those mystery boxes, or you know, you just pretty much get what you get. So I'm going to just flip through all of this pretty quickly. I'm not going to go through everything, but there is one sheet of, or two sheets of the Christmas cardstock, and then there were some pieces that went with some of the other, some other collections that I could see using these, whether making the cards into them. The Woodsy Wonderland collection, and that's the back. Flowering Dogwood collection. Looks like they've given almost two of everything at least, so that you have a little bit more. You can use both sides. This is a Monkeying Around collection. Not sure, I don't have a use for it. I might be able to use it in a baby book or something like that. Love this, the Classic Rose collection. Love the vines. That could be used on many different collections or books. Under the Sea collection, you can see that, nice turquoise colors with the lavender. Ooh, and there's that bright pink. Under the Sea. This one's pretty with the teal and the By the Sea or Under the Sea collection. And more. There's quite a few of these Under the Sea collection papers. Life is better at the seaside. And best wishes, happy birthday, you're the best. Could easily make some cards out of these. This is a pretty one. This is still Under the Sea collection as well. The sound of the sea speaks to my soul. Isn't that the truth though, when you're by the water, that it just is amazing as far as just how that water can be so calming. And here is the Wildwood Cottage collection papers I got in that pack. Cute little fairies. And Celebrate the Season, snowflakes. I can always use snowflakes. I love Christmas and winter. Ooh, look at the pretty purples and teals. Have to see what we can do with that. And also Celebrate the Season collection. A little bit of a different colorway for Christmas or winter holidays. This is the other side. Merry Christmas. Some tags for that collection. And then we go on to the Blushing Rose collection papers. And those there. And then some sparkling poinsettias. So this could be used in a holiday cards or small album. Classic Wedding collection. Again, we can use these for cards, for wedding cards. I always find a use for those types of items. Blazing Poppy collection. I actually bought this whole collection. I didn't realize it was going to be in this grab bag package, so I've got a couple extra pages for that. And the poppy, I love this pocket, and I think that it'll make a really stunning mini album. tags, and Birds and Blooms collection. Birds and Blooms. So it's nice. There is mostly a couple pages from every collection. And then I also got with that this whole pad of paper, 24 pieces, called the Sugar Hollow collection. I don't think I opened it, no. So I'm gonna just give you a chance to look at it. But it's with little owls on it and solid papers and the tags. So those are those. I had gotten several pads of paper as well because I thought the collections would make really nice mini albums. I thought I had that in here with me, but I don't, so I'm gonna go grab them real quick. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. And here, this collection is called the Lush Lilac collection, and give you a kind of a quick scan at that collection. I like this a lot. Lavender with the butterflies. Thought this might even make a nice wedding album or just something for spring. This is pretty. I like that whole scene. And our tags. And then some sentiment strips. And oh, look at that. It's very pretty. And so that's that collection. And then, oh, I had to get this one. This one is called Sweet as Honey collection, and it has all types of little bees and little bees and tags, and the colors are just outstanding. Look at that, even that pattern paper is, the colors are great. So I think I'm going to actually make a mini album out of this for my granddaughter, for Cece, because that's the theme I used for her baby reveal party, and it was a bumblebee. I shouldn't say baby reveal. Gender reveal is really more. Look at those. They're so cute. It would be really nice for her for the pictures from that. And that plaid, I love plaids. This is really a nice one. I have to show this to you. Nice scenes in there. Could be nice on larger pages. Some tags. Look at those busy bees. That one's nice too. Look at that yellow and the teal. Works really well together. A nice nameplate there. And then I also got this one, and really what it the collection sold me because I just love this, and I love that it had the scooter in it and these scooters and then this truck. So I'm kind of a sucker for certain types of certain types of items on the paper. So good greens, and you can see the tags in there. This might even make a fun album for a little guy, just making it a little bit more youth-like. But little bug beetle, truck. I love the truck. And airplane. Happy birthday. We might have to cover that up, but. And then this with the scooter, and then there's a page with lots of tags on them. It's not about how many years, but the quality of the miles. Happy birthday, best wishes, forever young. Forever young, it's not about how many years, but the quality. Let the good times roll. So, Young at Heart collection. And a map. Nice car. Journey, I like that. Ooh, all those nice, they'd be good for fussy cutting out to kind of embellish pages or a tag. And that, the colors are so vibrant. The truck again. I'm not sure I would use that big of a page, but lots of things on the back of it. And of course the love bug right there, and some strips on that side. And last but not least, we have our poppy paper collection, and you saw some of those pages that I had in the other collection, so I will run through this kind of quickly, but you can see all the different, this is really pretty. I hope that you can see the colors as vibrant as they are. You are one in a million. I like the jean pocket. Well, there you go. That's the poppy collection from Heartfelt Creations. So that's the end of my haul. I think that was enough in there. And hopefully I can use some of these collections in the new craft binders, or I have a couple other paper pads that I think will work really well in there as well. So take care, have a great day, and thanks so much for joining me.